Are you one of those people that didn't get your first choice of a home and maybe you settled? You got a home, you closed, but you really wished you would have held out or that you could have gotten your first choice versus getting bid out by all the other competition. Now it's been a couple years later and you'd like to move up, but you feel stuck because your interest rate is so low and rates are in the sixes. What should you do? Is it still an okay time to move up and let go of that lower rate? Well, let me tell you, there's two schools of thought on this, okay? So number one, you could keep your current home with that great low rate. You could turn it into a rental property, cash flow, and go ahead and purchase a new home with a much lower down payment. Take today's interest rate if you can afford the payment and maybe offset that payment with the cash flow on your property you converted. And then when rates drop, we can always refinance that interest rate on your new home. So we don't want you to feel stuck in the home that you're in just because mentally you feel like, gosh, I have this great interest rate and I hate to let that rate go, but yet you're not happy in that house every single day. So really, it's a great time to turn that property into income, let your tenants pay your mortgage for you and help you build equity, and still move forward on a new home with just a much lower down payment that maybe you would have originally liked. But if you can afford that new payment, let's get you into that home today when there is a little less competition, and then we can always refinance that rate down the road. Michelle Oddo, the Oddo Group, Luminate Home Loans. Give me a call. We'd love to help you put together a strategy, get you out of that stuck feeling into a new home, and don't feel like you're stuck with the new interest rate. Remember, we can always refinance it, but let's get you into a home while the negotiations are good, there's less competition, and now this time you can get your first choice. Give us a call.